They would have won 2 of them games. Where you from?
Hello, guys.
Oh, what's going on? Hi. What's going on, man? I mean, Rebecca, what's going on, Rebecca? Is it the bandwagon?
I think I do.
Wow, that started the new system, right?
Nah, I mean, I had 2 before.
Okay, no, from the start of the new system, who in the
Yeah, it's me.
All right, let's get go ahead.
I got the most. I got 5. Which is,
What is it?
way more
5
than you
out of
have.
13?
Okay, how many do you have out of none?
I ain't got none. I ain't got none.
Yeah, it is like I'm just trying to figure out your percentage.
5 out of 13 is better than, I don't know what the percentage matters. The number matters, nigga. It doesn't matter
I
how many
wasn't
times.
trying to be disrespectful, but y'all ass was
Nah,
like, you
I'm trying to be
0 out of how
disrespectful.
many?
I'm trying to be disrespectful. If you don't got no chips, nigga.
Nigga, you just started the stream. Why you gotta be disrespectful off the rip? Gotta go first, bro. Come on, bro.
You gotta have chips to be in the room with me. Yeah, at least 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm allowed to.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night.
Sorry, he's a little overrated. Just a little bit.
on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Tyrese Maxey out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Bono in at the 5 down low. And for Boston, Pritchard and White are their guards. Tatum out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's George in at the 3. As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
Now, here's Brown, and here's James outside. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with possession. Out to the wing. Three-pointer by Embiid. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Over Pritchard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's LeBron. And it's Derek White with the rebound.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Here's George. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. White against Maxey. Three-pointer. And it's White missing. Philadelphia with the ball. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The kick out to Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, James finds Embiid. Fires from deep. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. A 3 from George. And it's Bono with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. From deep, Maxey. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Inside, there's Embiid. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Timeout. Timeout.
It's hard to sit here and say Allen Iverson's a better player than Shaq because defensively it's night and day. Where's that echo in the back?
Work, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Tatum. Pass to George. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Had to finally bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got his second basket of the night.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Here's Bona, guarded by Robinson. Brown with the screen on Tatum. The 8-footer. The rebound by Paul George. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Pass to Bona. Back to Embiid. Rebound by the Celtics. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Lots of moments, RJ, shining through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
Pass to Hauser. White, wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, "I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ripped away. Embiid with the steal to the paint and finished off by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
White against James. Fires the three. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Paul George is checked in for the Celtics. Here's Maxey. He's got 7. Lets the 3 fly. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 5 points so far.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
From deep, George. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Brown. To the middle. Here's Embiid. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He has 6.
And we've seen several.
He's almost mumbling anything.
Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Gonzalez. Still without a basket.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the dunk by James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And so George will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Just 3 on the clock, and the shot goes down. George has got it all tied up now for Boston.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Boston shooting well, 50% from the floor. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey, and Embiid is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's LeBron James, and it's Bono in at the center. Here's Hauser. Hasn't made one yet. Gonzalez against LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Now Brown. Paul George missing from long range. Embiid. And they double up Embiid. In the corner, it's James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Arlo's checked in. Boston trailing. And Greg with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being. Perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returned.
Gonzalez's shot is off. The 76ers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. James finds Embiid. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night. Gonzalez passes to Hauser. Outside, George. Puts it up. Boston, no good that time either.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
To the left side wing. Queta, the pass to George. Over Maxey. Kept alive. Here's Queta. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let me say something to you.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down, I'm low, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Are we down?
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And then for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. George in the post. Outside Gonzalez. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Gonzalez has got 5 points so far. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders
finish the thought.
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Embiid finds James. Back to Embiid. The three, good for Embiid.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Nobody near George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers leading by 4. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and moves like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Now here's LeBron. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Robinson. The three from George. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
That bucket in no time at all.
On fire.
LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. In the corner, George with it. Good on the triple. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly.
Let's go.
And the assist goes to LeBron.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have it as... discussion on the sideline. Sam Hauser's checked in for Paul George.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Jaylen Brown checked in for Anthony Simon.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Celtics trail by 10. Steps back. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's White. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his third assist on the night. Brown finds James. To the middle. Here's Brown. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Pritchard. James kicks to Brown. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just a master of the mid-range. With LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shot.
Now here is Robinson. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Brown missing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, and let's just say his success will continue.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And last season, yet again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency, but after coming up short last season and with Tatum sidelined, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
Pritchard and White are their guards. Mitchell Robinson out there with Jason Tatum. And it's George in at the three, the small forward. That's the Boston Five. Philadelphia with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's LeBron. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Pritchard. In the corner, George with it. Pritchard sets a screen for George. Outside Tatum. Outside for George. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one. Brown outside. Brown putting it on the deck. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, take flight, JB. This man is explosive.
Celtics trail by 4. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
To the inside. Here's Brown. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Now Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Pass to Robinson. Now Tatum from deep three-point land. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Brown. Here's Bona. LeBron James on the way. Over Pritchard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
And Brown over to help. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A kick out to Brown. And beat the screen. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Pritchard gets the bucket.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Kevin, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And George gets it to go.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
Robinson goes in.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's James. He's got 26. Now, here's Brown. Pass to LeBron. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's White. Lets it go with the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. James looking around. Inside. Brown gets it done inside.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Everyone's watching. Let's see it.
Boston ends up going with the new group. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston with it. Here's Shireman. Nothing on the board. Gonzalez into the lane. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Pass to Gonzalez, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Point blank range, too easy for LeBron.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
They double him with LeBron, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Conley with it. Pass to Gonzalez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Queta. Here's Hauser. No good with the triple. James driving. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
What's up, bro? Facts.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Here's Shireman. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers leading by 14 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Jaylen Brown. LeBron James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Bona in at the 5. Now here's Embiid. 5 on the clock. James. And James throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the 76ers get it back. Maxey finds Brown. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid from outside. And Shireman pulls it down. Celtics trail by 16. The 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bona. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Gonzalez. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Maxey grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now here's Maxey. Back to LeBron. A 3 ball. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by James.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And here's George for three. George missing again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get it back. James left side. And the dunk by James.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gonzalez with it. He's picked up by LeBron. They double him with LeBron. Here's Keita, guarded by Embiid. Here's Hauser. A shot's good on the assist by George.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Now here's Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, and stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Oh, you're right.
Impressionable. So everybody knows when you're that young, everything, your house looks bigger and shit like that until you become an adult. You're like, damn, I lived in a log cabin. So that's where we at with that. Thank you for whoever made that list.
It's a real question. The best year that you seen Jordan play, like, I know when you was watching, but one season, can you just hone in and say, like, this is the best time I've watched basketball and Michael Jordan is the best player?
Yeah, I would say he really did it when I was in Georgia. He the way he did it, how he
Gonzalez passes to George. Now Hauser. Off target with his three. James outside. Down low. Here's Bona. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's George. 76ers getting the bucket.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
The Celtics shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And Brown over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two. Jump ball.
crazy stuff like that. He didn't win the championship that year. Even this is 88. My team's been in the league.
George against LeBron. A nice shot by George. George has got 20.
Just devastating. George making it look easy. Put that move.
Gonzalez against James. Pass to Brown from deep. Goes back up. Gonzalez against LeBron. 6 to shoot. Paul George with the steal. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bona. They get a hand on it. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Axie on the wing. They get it again. Back to James. To the wing right side. Three-pointer by Embiid. The rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Tatum passes to White. And they'll get another chance. And George kicks to Tatum. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
That's important. And rebound. That was some of those offensive rebound. So, yeah, he did run. He can run. If you really want to argue, you ain't know nothing about basketball. We just reading it. That's why I said years down the line, if people are going to just flat out say, LeBron, yeah, you know, it's not a comparison of the NBA and the GOAT. Because of those just the numbers alone, LeBron does run circles around all of them.
Should I play another one?
Jordan is the second best player on the team, and there's more skilled players than Michael Jordan.
They're not gonna concede, but when you're wrong, you just wrong on shit. It is what it is. But this ain't TikTok.
No, since I grew up watching Jordan.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player, and we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Joel Embiid, LeBron James out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Edgecombe in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Sam Merrill out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
Now, here is James. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
For 3, Maxey gets the 3 to fall.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Fires from deep. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Allen.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here is James. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And Embiid with the block. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. We played just over a minute here in the first. Maxey finds James. Here's Edgecombe. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically. specifically and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
James passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. He shoots. James, that's good. James has got his second basket of the game.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. It's his first trip to the line.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
James with the ball. Checked by Mitchell. Embiid can't hit. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Merrill. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey on the wing. Covered by Merrill. Pulls it in from the elbow. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Man, that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wade. Back to James. James double teamed. Now Embiid shoots over Allen. Embiid can't hit. Outside Strus. And here's Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional. Helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
To the middle. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Merrill into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Merrill's got 5 points.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Parries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
A different look for Cleveland. Tomlin's checked in for Evan Mobley, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Merrill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Tomlin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Now, here is James. of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Mitchell. Schroeder against James. And he gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside, Wade. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Some room here for Strus. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
James passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often.
That pass was crazy.
Especially when he's got good positioning.
Outside Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Mitchell's got 6 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. That one on Mitchell. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the evening. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. .23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Schroeder. Nice form on the 20-footer. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
That's right. Yeah. 6 to 10 points in like 4 seconds.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jaylen Brown is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Maxey. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot.
There's no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Here's Bryant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
LeBron at full speed. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Here's Schroeder. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Now, here is James. He's got 15. Here's Hazonia. Embiid covers. Tyson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
LeBron sticks the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Evan Mobley.
And Cleveland has possession.
Donovan Mitchell.
Cleveland working the ball around now. And Mobley throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020.
It's all good. It's all
He's
good.
become an all-star. He said, quote, I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this. Guys?
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Schroeder, a screen on Maxey. Outside Schroeder. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Yeah.
Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And again, LeBron James. And that's now 24 points.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Bruh. 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 No, I'm sorry. No.
The little fat dude with the glasses. Like, y'all be having Gil come in here and say something every night. I'm like, bro, all they have to do is just say the little fat dude with the glasses. Him, yeah, my
8 years of development, a true masterpiece. Built on Unreal Engine 5 with ray tracing technology.
My son didn't commit that crime, that type of deal. Yeah, my son didn't commit that crime, that type of deal. So I am the little fat dude with the glasses.
No. Yo. No, that's funny as heck.
The little fat dude with the glasses. Him, like y'all be having Gil come in here and say something every night. I'm like, bro, all they have to do is just say, hey, go check him out, this, that, another, this, the link. You know, that is very simple. If you have to pay for it sometimes, okay, it is what it is. Build a channel up. I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do, but I'm just saying, the way y'all orchestrate it, this channel really should be getting 5 and 1,000, 1,500. You know, every time y'all pop that Friday and Saturday, yeah. And make people look forward to it. You know, it's exclusive. You ain't on every day of the damn week, you know.
Yeah,
while you bullshitting, I look forward to Fridays and Saturdays. I mean, Fridays and Sundays. Every damn week. Sometimes when y'all be like, it ain't no come on, it's just a premiere. I'm like, dang.
In the beginning, I used to be on the Friday show all the time. When I first caught on to this channel, I used to be on the Friday show all the time talking, and I think Friday show is great, just like I think Sunday show is great. I believe we do great content, and I love the content. I think the leaders of our content is Brandon and Johnny, and I think they do. An amazing job. They make it welcoming for all of us to have our own opinion. They make it welcoming for us to be able to see. I think they do a great job. One of the great things if you're gonna have content, you're gonna bring up the women. No. One thing Brandon and Johnny did allow LeBron fans to have a voice. Because I've been a part of social media for a long time, and one of the hardest things it was to be a LeBron fan because you had no place to speak. And I still think it's one of the only channels that allows LeBron fans to speak. Even some of the channels I know that do it now, they still don't allow others to speak upon because it's their voice, it's their sound.
Points for LeBron James. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Inside, here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease.
Hey, they give you 3 rounds to explain why.
James is a physical specimen.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. No good from the wing. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Yep, that one goes. Schroeder's got 8 here in this quarter.
And everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Lots of room. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Doing what he does. LeBron.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 12. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson.
Hey, yo.
He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Schroeder. Philadelphia also making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Bona. And it's Edgecombe in for Brown. And Cleveland has possession to the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now, here is James. 30 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mitchell against James. Here's Merrill. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Sixers leading. Wade to pass to James. No good from outside. Mitchell against James. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
James, that's good.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. The pull-up. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's James. Again, Philadelphia.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. James inside. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead, leading by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and
Russell Westbrook was that dude, bro. There's no way if you watch the game of basketball and said he wasn't. I'm glad he's leaving now because it don't leave a bitter taste in my mouth about how good that guy was. Fuck, damn, he was a bull in a china shop. He was that dude. And you just hating at this point. He's like, oh, you couldn't shoot this. Well, okay, then why you couldn't stop him? Well, get a triple-double on your head.
I think he really just my perspective of passion. I think he leads to us. One thing I believe you should do is as much as you can out of this game, and don't leave with no regret. I think the rest will lead to us. I think he can certificate you 2 more years at high level basketball. And I don't care what their half point looking at, because I'm looking at what they can consistently do for the game and teach the younger generation. Because you want to hand the ball off to the next generation, because you want them to be great and have all the information they can, and they can look up to some of these players. And I think Westbrook did a great job. He was a great player. Everybody got hold, so I don't care. I posted out to the type, we have 48 hours to be just giving out love to Westbrook and not all the praise. This is before I saw that Skip Bayless do where he did. And it was just like, I knew it was coming because in today's world, we don't know how to give people love in real time. You gotta hate, you gotta criticize, you have to criticize. And no generation ever wanted to be criticized like the players today been criticized. So.
What do we think? Are there any synergy? What are the benchmarks?
It still has to go through market research.
It needs a good name. It has a name, Gerald. Any other obvious questions? Nope. Great. The King Kylie selection, only at Duncan.
Hey, shout out to Russell Westbrook, man. He's showing love to Westbrook. I think he was an amazing basketball player. He's going to go in first ballot Hall of Fame, triple-double team, and that is what it is.
No, yeah, we
for this show today. This kind of long, so it's time to end the show, y'all. It's time to end the show. So thanks for everybody for coming up. We're about to go ahead and end the show right now. So come back, tune in next Sunday where we're going to talk about the best eats. So we're going to talk about the best eats. So I'm going to do a formula for the best eats. All right, see y'all. We up out of here.
The numbers get shady if the formula is biased. The ranking gets crazy. Go James Kingdom brings the full report, not just the stats that help your favorite in court. That's the formula. Yeah, we put it in class.
I mean, I know you're staying up. Come on. Come on.
If the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a three-point game. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 5. James deciding where to go with it. Over Mitchell. And they get it back. Maxey finds James. Philadelphia with another miss. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Over Mitchell. The shot by James, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Merrill passes to Mobley. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, B.A., for a player his size that moves as quickly as he does, it seems like it put a tremendous amount of strain on those lower extremities. It's a common theme in this league.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Merrill, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Merrill's got 7.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Good D. Better O from LeBron.
What a force at the rim. This is playing to your strengths.
From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. He's got 17.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
James passes to Embiid. Takes a 3. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. The 3 from Mitchell. A rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. James passes to Embiid. Baseline try. The 3 is up. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside. Ooh, power move by Mitchell. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
James with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to James. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Merrill. Here's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Free throw good. Schroeder. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Bona. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Sixers lead by 8. Pass to James. And here's Brown. Three-pointer. That one's good from James on the assist by Brown. James has got 57 points. Shot from 12. Schroeder can't get it to go. Embiid with it. Picked up by Allen. Embiid passes to James. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Strus outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. James inside. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And Maxey over to help. Pass to Mobley. To the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And the first one at the line is good. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from James. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. From downtown. The rebound by Maxey.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. No one near him. Count the basket. Merrill's got 4 points this quarter.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets.
Oh my God.
It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Maxey. And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 12. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Cleveland shooting around 53%, a nice number. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Cavaliers, Tomlin's checked in for Evan Mobley. Tyson comes in for Merrill. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Strus. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker comes in for Jaylen Brown. Edwards, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And Simon has subbed in for LeBron. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Timeout call for Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia making a change here. James is checked in. Philadelphia leading by 12.
Cleveland. This is for you.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Tyson. Still without a bucket. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm
Gotta
assist of the
start
game.
beating LeBron's all-star
You know, I'm
teammates.
kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Edgecombe out there with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Walker. And it's Bona in at center. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
The 76ers shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for the Sixers. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. Let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. James can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 9. To the inside. Back to Schroeder. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And it's off from three-point range. Now Philadelphia with it. They've led by as many as 14. Shots good by James. So it's the Cavaliers now. Now Schroeder. Outside Mitchell. The three. Simons with a rebound. The Sixers lead by 11. For three. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Schroeder against Simons. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant.
Number 31,
Here's Tyson. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Cleveland again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And James gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Outside for Mitchell. Will it go? And it's Mitchell coming right back with a three.
The answer from Mitchell, a three of his own.
James up top. Check by Mitchell. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Mitchell misses.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And it's James with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Puts up a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh,
That
my
one
bad.
falls.
Balanced
play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. He's checked in for Tomlin. Strus comes in for Tyson. And it's Merrill in for Schroeder. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Simons. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Over Embiid. Cleveland again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Here's Mitchell, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington, but Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Turn up LeBron, turn up. Turn up LeBron, turn up.
The line for the 76ers. LeBron James. One shot.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Strus, to the middle. Here's Merrill. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
James, pass to Embiid. Back to James. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Strus with it, picked up by Embiid. And it's Mobley, that time on the assist by Strus.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
James outside. A deep three. The rebound by Allen. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And Philadelphia has possession. James can't get it to go. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. This one for three. The shot misses. For three, James fires in the triple.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there.
Timeout.
He needs to get his head in the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 27. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, LeBron James.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
You're right.
Philadelphia
Timeout.
calls
For the
timeout.
76ers.
They're on top by 27. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
Merrill with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, VA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Wow. Only missed 11 shots. I think. I'm not sure. I think. Or 19. I think 11. I'm not sure.